Ever enter a room, not say a word, and rattle someone's soul? That ain't attitude. That's a mind that's been fortified entering. And today, Stickman's showing you how to build a mindset so edge-sharp, people will either be afraid of you, follow you, or smile insincerely from a distance of safety. Ready? Let's build mental armor. Control your reactions like a black belt ninja. The louder you respond, the more they know they own you. Let's be real, most folks are walking Twitter threads. Triggered, emotional, and set to emotionally blow up over spilled oat milk. Mentally tough individuals, unperturbed, untouched, unflappable. Because when you're in control of your response, you're in control of the story. And if they can't shake you, they can't use you. And that, my friend, makes you a very boring toy in their playground. Tactical steps. Take the lag before answering, online or offline. When angered, default to questions. Why do you say that? Weaponized innocence. And control your tone, not your words. Human beings are fearful of what they are unable to anticipate, and nothing is more terrifying than the person who will not react to the bait. Because if you're not dancing to their chaos, they don't know which strings to pull. So once you're emotionally bulletproof, it's time to reverse your script and convert pain into progress. See problems as training, not tragedy. Victims crack, implements get sharpened. With every time life drop kicks you in the face, you have two options. Roll up and Netflix out the pain, or recognize the impact and get tougher than the next blow. Intellectually rational individuals don't refer to difficult things as failures. They refer to them as reps. They retreat. They think long game. Reframe matrix. This challenge is gaining strength. This moment is a test, not a tombstone. Pressure exposes weak spots. Good, I must know where to construct. Strong minds don't utter why me. They utter try me. And then they bench press the problem till it begs for mercy. But don't even think you're gonna come out on top if your inner dialogue is a 24/7 roast session. Dominate your self-talk. Your inner voice is a drill sergeant or a saboteur. Choose one. You can't construct an indestructible life upon breakable self-talk. Most wouldn't dare speak to a stranger the way they speak to themselves standing before the mirror. The mentally sharp? They transcribe their inner speech as though it were holy scripture. Reprogramming habit. When you second guess, say it out loud and rephrase it on the fly. Employ affirmations that don't feel cheesy, but earned. I do really well under pressure. I've handled harder. I believe in my brain over my fear. Put yourself down all day long, then wonder why others don't have respect for your boundaries. You can't keep treating your mind like a landfill and expect confidence to bloom. Now that you're no longer letting your own mind bully you, it's time to protect it from external garbage. Starve your mind of mental junk food. If your feed is full of clowns, don't ask why your thoughts feel like a circus. Let's not sugarcoat it. Reality shows, rotting your brain, endless gossip, draining your energy, doom scrolling, free anxiety with every swipe. Mental strength individuals are not anti-fun. They're just extremely selective about what they pay attention to. Upgrade your inputs. Reduce screen time. Yes, including TikTok. Unfollow anything that does not educate, inspire, or level you up. Guard your mornings as a temple. No news, no notifications, just clarity. Your attention is currency. Stop spending it on junk you wouldn't let in your house. Desire to be mentally scarce? Provide yourself with scarce content. Read like a monster with a mission. Everyone scrolls to get away. Strong minds read to get better. Books are brain gym. And reading, that's heavy lifting. Stickman's stack. The obstacle is the way for mind, atomic habits for structure, 48 laws of power for strategy, and can't hurt me for brute grit. Strong minds don't read for enjoyment. They read to ready yourself. Mini power, move, highlight. Note, one lesson per book. That's how books are blueprints. Bookworms don't just grow knowledge, they grow weapons. And knowledge is adorable but worth nothing if you flee from discomfort. Train in discomfort. On purpose. If your life is too comfortable, your mind is getting squishy. The mentally brave tolerate pain like it's a protein smoothie. They need resistance. Why? Because friction equals growth. Do one difficult task every morning before the world wakes up. Train yourself in rejection. Send crazy DMs, pitch, ask, eat the frog. Begin your day with the worst thing. If it makes you cringe, you're probably training the right muscle. You don't grow when things are easy. You grow when it's uncomfortable, frightening, and everyone is watching. Wait a minute though. Grit only works if your brain isn't fried 24/7. That's where strategic rest fits in. Rest like a tactical assassin. Recharge is not laziness. It's advanced energy management. Burnout doesn't mean you're motivated. It means you don't know your limits. Purposefully built people don't burn out. They reboot. They understand how to lock in and also when to shut down. Reboot rituals. Additional sleep instead of fake hustle. Planned silence. No phone. No people. Just you. And one do-nothing day every week. You can't slay dragons on 4 hours of sleep and a caffeine I-4. Even warriors take a break. Only overcompensators or pretenders are grinding 24/7. Recharged and renewed, you now need to guard your own power with healthy boundaries. Enforce ruthless boundaries without guilt. Your time is not a group project. Stop giving out access passes. Healthy minds say no, quick, firm, and without hesitation. The rule? You show me how to treat you with what you permit. Healthy boundaries resemble, no, I can't assist you in moving this weekend. I'm not for that phone call. Read receipts off. Energy protected, access blocked. You don't require a good reason. Your peace is rationale enough. Silence is a response. Boundaries are self-respect in action. Boundaries established? Brilliant. Now let actions do the stretching. Move in silence. Let results do the screaming. Announce nothing. Just appear different. Average minds overshare. Strong minds execute. While others talk about goals, stickman-style thinkers, they hit the goal, disappear again, and leave the room confused and inspired. Go ghost when building. Stop asking for permission to be great and return with results, not announcements. If they're gossiping, you're probably grinding. If people don't see it coming, you're doing it right. And once you've constructed this impenetrable fortress of a mind, guard it like your career is at stake. Because it is. Protect the mind like it's a national treasure. The attention is the currency. Guard it like it's already riches. You've constructed the mindset. Now guard the gates. Scan your tribe every 30 days. Bar the doors to rubbish, including yourself, and monitor what sucks and replace it mercilessly. A powerful mind left unguarded is just a mansion with the front door open. A powerful mind without protection is a party open to chaos. Let them fear your silence. Most people break under pressure. You'll sharpen. Most people panic in chaos. You'll breathe slower. Most people need validation. You'll become the proof. This isn't about ego, it's about ownership. Build a mind so calm, focused, and deliberate, it makes people question their own. If your silence makes them uneasy, you're finally doing it right. That's real power. And it's built, not born. Think independently, even if it makes you the villain. Great minds don't out-brainstorm. They rely on their own internal guidance system. Want to scare people? Disagree softly. Want to deter mediocrity? Take a risk without permission. The bulletproof-minded don't seek popular vote. They act according to their own moral compass, even if it makes them the odd one out. Here's what it looks like in real life. Choosing the unpopular but principled path. Saying no when the crowd screams yes, asking questions that make fragile egos squirm, and holding unpopular truths with grace. If you're not being misunderstood, you're probably not thinking hard enough. You'll be labeled arrogant, stubborn, intense, cool. Let them be uncomfortable. You're not here to fit in. You're here to stand out, on purpose. Because independent thinkers are the most dangerous weapon in a world of followers. So now we've got your mind steeled up, ego in check, boundaries locked, and power flowing in silence. Let's wrap it up the Stickman way. Speed recap. Tame your responses, utilize issues as training, learn to master self-talk, get rid of mental garbage, read like a fighter, train in discomfort, sleep like it is holy, set elite boundaries, move quietly and protect your mind. Most will scroll past, but you're still here. That says everything. CTA, give that like button a smack. as if it just challenged you to a duel. Subscribe to level up your mental OS every week, and comment, which one of these habits are you implementing or struggling for your life? See you in the next video. Confidence high, volume low. Stickman out.